I'm Mary Sue Koeppel, and I'm a founding member of Oak Hammock at the University of Florida. My husband and I moved into Oak Hammock in 2005, and that has been one of the best decisions of our lives. I was a faculty member at Florida Community College at Jacksonville for 25 years, and before that I had been a faculty member in other places. So totally I'd been teaching for 44 years when I retired. Before I moved to Oak Hammock, I was writing poetry and writing short stories, and I had 2 books of poetry published. I also decided early on in my life I was going to learn a new creative hobby every year. I did furniture refinishing. I also took a course in woodworking. I learned to knit and crochet. I learned to sew. I made candles. I did macrame. I learned to cane. I did pine needle baskets. So when I got to Oak Hammock, I said to myself, okay, I'm ready for a new adventure. So I went to the watercolor class, and that was the beginning. And the rest of it is history. I took every art class that was offered here at Oak Hammock, and I learned to do oil painting, pastels, pen and ink, Chinese brushwork. There are other ways in which I learned to do art, and I loved it. Oak Hammock has given me the opportunity to develop something that I had no idea I could do, and that is to be a creative visual artist. I mean, who would have thought when I started down this path that I would win Best of Show for the Gainesville Fine Art Association? I mean, that's a prodigious kind of award, and kind of made me realize, hey, maybe I am an artist. Learning and being open is absolutely important, and sometimes it takes some energy and some effort. You know, not every morning do I want to get up and make a painting, but there's something about knowing that you could discover something that didn't exist before by whatever you say or do or try. That's exciting to me, and I believe we have a kind of obligation to make the world a better place by our very being in it, and being open to all of those challenges is part of being in retirement.